That's correct. And what may indeed happen, this could be if we have a rate hike on Wednesday. I don't think it's certain anymore. If the market slumps,
better not be.
They may just hold off.
Is there any doubt in your mind that the Fed doesn't understand now, empirically looking at these markets, looking at these yields? You look at the 10-year, the 2-year, the 5-year, a flat curve, inverted actually today. To whatever degree that's a forecasting tool, it would be insane to raise rates.
And that's right. You know, the flat curve is telling the Fed, the market is telling the Fed that short-term rates are too high.
Right.
So it's about time to go ahead and halt rate hikes for the time being. You know, it wasn't that long ago the Fed was talking about a Fed funds rate above 3% by the end of 2019. Now the market is telling the Fed, no way, Fed funds may be no higher than 2.4% a year from now.
You know, just for fun, I went back today and I looked at some of the business reporting on some of the august publications in the country on October 3rd, after Jerome Powell had assured everyone he was going to raise rates for a while. They're nothing but plaudits, even though the target hadn't been reached and there was no indication of inflation anywhere, and it was exactly as it was the first interest rate hike after Janet Yellen took over. I went back, and there was no suggestion that perhaps this was premature. Perhaps he should wait for the markets. Perhaps he should look for economic evidence for the necessity. Meanwhile, we've lost trillions of dollars in this market because a few fools at the Fed didn't listen to the president.
Since the latest rate hike of September 26, the market value of common stock is down by $4 trillion.
Unbelievable.
That's a lot of money, and that's doing a lot of damage to some retirement plans.
It is, and it's, you know, and I'm not really very appreciative of hearing a bunch of ignoramuses walking around saying, you know, we're normalizing the conditions in the economy, and they have no idea what they're talking about. Did you hear the Paul Ryan?
I don't know what normalization means. Well, I don't know what an equilibrium rate of interest means. Interest rates fluctuate. They move above.
On every point he wants to disagree with the president, he's wrong. Ryan is wrong. And that, you know, if they could get rid of every damn fool like him in Washington, this country could move ahead smartly under this president's leadership. Let's talk about how we're going to move forward here. A Fed that should be properly cautioned now, chastened, humbled by the idiocy of the decisions that they've taken, given the markets, given the economic reality. The American people need to have confidence that the Fed will do no further harm. They have taken, what, $4 trillion out. Enough already. Now get some back.
That's exactly